Well, I was going to go to bed, but I had watched this thing, and all these big words are going through my mind, and ideas going through my mind, and National Red Flag Bill to be introduced by Senator Marco Rubio. Now, I want you to see this guy's channel. It's Guns and Gadgets. Yeah. Talk much. Guns and Gadgets. January 3rd, 2019. Let me back us up. Camera's not easy to work. Okay. I got some things to... Red flag laws. You know, what the heck's next? Maybe if you have more than 2 drinks a day, you are at risk to harm someone, and they take away your vehicle and you have to undergo rehab to get it back. Say that you're a single mother or father and have 3 kids at home, you have a boyfriend or girlfriend problems, you are short on money, the kids are screaming, and you yell back at them, and the neighbors consider it rage, so they take away your kids until you're finished with the mental health ward, you know? Or, you know, will somebody think that because all your dishes are piling up and inform authorities that they consider you to be at risk because of mental problems? What about doctors who prescribe drugs to anyone who is under 21, and they should be held accountable for someone who could go off the deep end because they are not under constant care of the mind-altering drugs. Drugs the doctor issued, which made him part of the crime. Drugs that are what do they call addicted, and they're still allowed by the FDA. Who's to blame? Well, let's see. Let's blame things on the socialists trying to alter our social behavior. How you act, how you feel, how you behave in a society they perceive as perfect. And they only want you to follow their will. So they want you to adjust to how they see it. That's what's going on. You know, you've got to show intent to harm people. You just don't go in and, you know, do what the heck you want. They really want the firearms, and you know, the firearms are a checking value to an armed populace. You know, presumably motivated by a shared commitment to the common good, you can resist government tyranny. You know, they keep trying to invent things that change the meaning of the Constitution and the text of the Constitution. And they're trying to invent stuff against it. They want to conform to the probable one. They should conform to the probable one as it was passed. One thing about natural law of resistance and self-preservation, when the sanctions of society and laws are found insufficient to restrain the violence of oppression. That's why you need firearms. These people trying to take these guns away, they're just using this mental health thing as a platform to take the firearms. You know, right now they're saying weed, like your weed and stuff that people smoke. Well, that's just another way so they can take your guns, and it's just one thing after another. If you look up right here, Amendment 14, Section 1. I'll read that to you. All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and the state where they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall the state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process or of law. You cannot deny persons within its jurisdiction the equal protections of laws. That's the 14th Amendment. You go look it up. You know, we got these socialists, and they owe allegiance to different organizations other than the United States. You know, that's treason. They're adhering to to the enemies of our Constitution, and that then itself is a breach of the law. You people, don't let them take this mental health issue any further than what the heck they have, or any other fake law. You know, they keep pushing out fake news and fake laws and trying to make it look like it is law. It's the color of law. It's not enforceable. It is not enforceable anything that's against the Constitution of the United States. They can't go around changing laws just to fit a need. You know, they are not. You cannot change social behavior by passing laws. It doesn't work that way. All the stuff that's led up to this has all been instigated by our own damn government. If you look at Oklahoma City bombing, that was an inside job. It was to push us to another state of mind here. Then you turn around and you give us 911. Why? Because Bush wanted to show his daddy, I can get things done that you didn't get done, Daddy. How about that? Now, people, you know, it's like, you know, give the people a problem, then give them a thing. You know, they're really working on this, and they're not. It's just they already created this problem, so now they're going to try to give you an answer to that problem that doesn't even have any common sense to it whatsoever. But it's to force you into their type of behavior that they want to instill their will upon you. That's what's going on in this country, and it's got to stop. You know, why don't they just stay busy taking care of the government? They are not allowed, they are constitutionally barred from infringing upon any of your rights. That's like the Patriot Act, unconstitutional. The NDAA Act, unconstitutional. You can't put that stuff. They put this stuff in the bills that has the color of law, and it is not law because it's unconstitutional. Therefore, it's null and void. Get a constitution, people. Start reading it. Get the Black's Law dictionary. Maybe $40 for the thing or something like that. I can't remember. Read the Constitution, and then look up the words that you don't understand what they mean. It's right there. It's the same stuff, and they've got to uphold this in any damn court of law. There's already enough laws on the books. You know, there's a law in an older law that overtops everything. It says, "Thou shalt not kill." And you're always going to have nitwits in the society that they have time adjusting. Instead of giving them time and helping them out, instead of placing them on damn drugs, you know, that's the easy way out. Oh, put them on drugs and get them calmed down. That's not the answer, and it never has been. All right, well, that's enough of Fuzzy's rant for today. But like I said, this National Red Flag Bill by Senator Marco Rubio, a Republican, you've got to watch all these people. I know that in the Constitution it says, you know, no, what the heck is it? On the trees and things, something about no blood shall be spilled or something like that. Yes, you can hang the son of a bitches. You can take them out in the tree and hang them. They are a big risk, not only to society, they are a risk to our Constitution. And that's a higher standard than what all this other stuff is. We love our country. You're not going to take it by passing things on paper. What we'll end up doing is not complying to a damn thing. We won't even comply to pay the doggone IRS. And where's that going to put you? You're going to push us into a point that will be like the people over in France rioting. And maybe that's what they want. They want you to start something so that they can call in the United Nations and whatever other forces they may need to make us submissive. And that's something that needs to be addressed too. The United Nations needs to be taken off of our soil. Thanks for watching, guys.